Hello, welcome to Chalk Pretty Things. I'm Debbie. Tonight we're going to be making a patriotic wreath out of Dollar Tree bandanas. We're going to be using a 14-inch wire wreath that is also from Dollar Tree. Let me see if I can get my video up. It hasn't been working for me so far tonight. It's there, finally. Third time is a charm. Good. Okay, so what I did is I went to Dollar Tree and these bandanas were packaged two to a package. The red and the white were together and the black and the blue were together. I'm not going to use the blue tonight, but the black tonight, but I am going to use the red, white, and blue. So I need 5 blue bandanas, 4 white bandanas, and 4 red bandanas. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut these in half. I tried using a rotary cutter with this and it just wasn't quite working. So I'm just using my scissors, and guys, these scissors are the best. If you ever need a good pair of scissors for cutting fabric, these Ginger scissors are the bomb. These are about 40 years old, and I've only cut material with them, and they are still so sharp. And I did actually recently order a backup pair off of Amazon. So they do have them on Amazon, but they're just Ginger scissors. They have pinking shears as well, but these are so sharp, and they've remained sharp. Now I don't use these all the time. I used to sew a lot, but I don't anymore, so they haven't been used for a while. So we're just kind of getting acquainted again. Hi, Jenna, how are you? How's your little friend the scorpion doing? How's Jenny doing? Are you there, Jenny? So these bandanas, you know, I'm used to the cotton bandanas. These almost have a little bit of a silky feel to them. And they were just at the Dollar Tree, so you get 2 bandanas for $1, which is a pretty good price. And they do have these little tags on. I'm kind of cutting the tags off. I hate these tags, guys, but I know they're necessary. Did you guys have a good day? So good. Jenny is good. I'm not allowed to have the scorpion at the house, LOL, but he's good. Did you wish him a happy anniversary yesterday? What do you feed a scorpion, Jenna? Do you feed him crickets or maybe I shouldn't even ask that. Whoops. Is your friend Shannon with you guys tonight? These cut so easy, guys. They're just so easy to cut along the fold line. It's kind of a tedious thing. Yes, little baby crickets, roaches, mealworms. Oh, wow. I can't imagine even getting a roach to stay still. Hi, Aunt Debbie. Hi, Jenny. How are you? I can't believe you guys have energy left after a day of working so hard. It's a lot of thinking in a day of work, huh? At least I did a lot of thinking today. A little bit of thinking. So if you don't use your thinking cap every now and then, it goes away. So I've been trying to use my thinking cap a little bit. But I guess you could always play the games on your phone too. That works for thinking. Puzzles and Scrabble and Words with Friends and whatever you like. This seems like a lot of bandanas. but we're almost there. Are you guys working tomorrow? I am. And then our schedule kind of changes a little bit. We go to 4:10s next week, but then we have the holiday on Monday. So it really means working 3 days next week, which is going to be nice. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, our last bandana is cut. Okay, so I'm going to get my 14-inch wreath. And this is pretty simple, guys. We're just basically tying these on to our wreath form. So you're just going to kind of gather them together, fold them in half, and take it and pull the ends through, and it's just kind of like a little loop. Just pull it kind of tight. Make it look nice. So alternate the red and the white in the beginning, and then we'll go to all blue. I only had a minute to stop in, but I had to step in and say hi. Love you so much. Oh, I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Awesome. Well, go have fun. Have a good dinner. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, Jenny. Thank you for those hearts. I love them. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Those are wonderful. I love them. They're great. Have fun, girls. Okay, we're alternating the red and the white. We'll probably do this for a couple sections, or until we run out, actually. We'll just run them through. I'm going to kind of tighten them a little bit just so that they look a little longer. So white, and then we're going to do red. And it doesn't seem like one side is more vibrant than the other. I guess maybe it is, but if you can notice the difference, try to pick the more vibrant side out. Just fold them in half, and then take the tails through the loop, pull them through, and tighten. Whoa, my watch strap is magnetic, so it's getting caught on everything. Okay, white. I hope you guys are all getting ready for a fun holiday weekend. I'm thinking it might be pretty busy out there as everyone starts to go outside a little bit this weekend, I hope. I don't like this one. You guys, I did a little post earlier or last night about songs running through your head, and what songs are you ashamed to admit or kind of embarrassed to admit that you like? And there's been a couple songs posted on there, a couple responses, and I've got those songs running through my head right now. The song running through my head last night was Bye 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 by NSYNC. Bye Bye Bye. But gosh, once you start singing a song, it gets in your head and it's really hard to let it go. Do you guys have any songs running through your head? Besides America the Beautiful, of course. How about graduations? Does anybody have graduations going on? Last week of school? Last week was the last week for well, a lot of our schools. Are you guys all done? It's down to the wire. Coming along, guys. We're getting there. Oops, another tag. You guys, I've just gotten, so I have a trash canister here, but it's gotten to the point that every night after my my lives, I have to pick up and vacuum and clean up my messes. What happened here? Looks like my last red one, guys. And one, oh, two whites. Oh, and another red one. And a couple of red ones. Wow. Nope, I lied. Okay, so white. This is our wreath so far. Does it look patriotic? Okay, now we're going to do another white one. Is this our last white one? It is. It's our last white one. And our last red one. And then we'll go on to our blues. Okay. Seems like all our blues aren't going to fit. Let's see. Quiet night crafting tonight, guys. It's a Thursday. Do you guys have any favorite TV shows that you like to watch on a Thursday? I don't really watch a lot of TV, but I watch Netflix at night when I go to bed. I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of cable. I just don't watch it enough. Do you guys watch cable, or what do you guys use for TV? Do you do streaming apps? Do you use Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime? I love Amazon Prime. Probably because I do so much Amazon shopping and I'm a big fan of their quick delivery. So I like to watch some of the older series that I haven't watched for a long time. I like to watch. I went through and watched Revenge again not too long ago. It used to be on ABC. It was a weekly on Sunday nights, and I would watch it, and I kind of got disinterested. I think they took like a break, and during that break I kind of found other things to do, but I watched that series again, and kind of the same thing happened though. I got to a point where, you know, you kept thinking it was over, and then they would start up the new season or start up again with a new plot, and it's kind of like, oh, I thought we were over. I'm not sure I want to continue this forever. But I did like the series a lot, but I just thought it went on too long, a little bit too long. So with the blues, I am noticing a little different color from one side to the next, but just pick whatever you want. Actually, the different colors kind of look nice, I think. And I'm not sure that I'm going to fit all these blues on here, but we'll see what we can do. Have you guys done anything patriotic, any patriotic crafts at all? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with this one. It's kind of like 4th of July is coming up, but it's a ways off. Father's Day is coming up. Summer's here. There's lots of summer crafts we can do. You can do like the bees and the lemons and the flowers. Do like the flip-flops and the beach themes. And what else could we do as far as crafting? Flowers are always very popular. Here in Arizona though, flowers don't, well, they do grow, but you know, I'm always so envious when I go like to California or someplace where there's moisture, and you just see these flowers growing all over the place, growing wild, and they just thrive. And here we have to work pretty hard to get flowers to bloom, unless they're cactus. Oh, I am going to get them to fit. I think I can fit 2 more. Do you guys have a lot of flowers growing in the summertime where you live? What type of flowers grow best? Here our orange trees do really well, so when they bloom, it's nice. I love the smell of orange blossoms. We have bougainvilleas here, They're beautiful. They're like a bright fuchsia color, but they have thorns, so you have to kind of be careful. If you have to cut them back, the thorns can get you. So that's one of the downsides of those. What other flowers? We have cactus flowers. Those are fun. Okay, our last little piece of fabric here. Let's see how we did. What do you think? It's kind of like a rag wreath. And I could probably tighten all these just a little bit just to make them stand out. So here's our wreath so far. Now what I thought I would do to decorate it, I've got a couple ideas. I can either chalk something like, this is one of our basic shapes, and I can chalk stars and stripes on here and hang it from the middle. Or I have this little truck from Dollar Tree, and I could paint it perhaps with some chalk paste and hang it. That would be cute. I think maybe I'll do the paste chip though. Let's try the paste chip. Maybe I can do both and switch them out. Let's just see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my chalkable. They're not chips, they're shapes. Let's open one. And I was thinking of doing the square. And these are chocolate chips or shapes, so they're wooden shapes, so you know what the wood is. Oh, look, I got 2 squares and 2 circles. Awesome, so they're lightweight. I like that even better. So with wood, you always want to wax the surface because you want to protect your transfer. Where's my surface? So I've got this Chalk Couture surface wax. And all you need to do is just use a little tiny bit. Get a cloth or a rag, just rub it in there a little bit. It doesn't take a lot. You want to rub it on there, and it protects the surface so it doesn't peel up. So when you're chalking on wood, the transfers are sticky on the back. And so you want to make sure they're not too sticky so that they don't pull up the wood or any splinters when you chalk on them. And also you want to protect your transfers. So I'm using the Stars and Stripes Forever. It came with the star cutouts transfers, and I've used those a lot. I haven't used this one, but I use this one, and I use this one, and I use this one. I guess I've used them all except for that one. This one I actually used last night. Last night I did these pillows up here. I don't know if you can see. I did these little stuffies and the pillows. I did those last night, so I did iron those on. The ones that are inked pillows I heat set with the Easy Press today. So those are good. They're permanent now. Wow, this doesn't have much stick left because I used it. So you're just going to place, these are Chalk Couture transfers. They're reusable, they're sticky. They stick to stay in place and also to give you a good seal to the surface that you're chalking on. And so what that does is it helps with the bleeding. So it won't bleed if it's got a good seal. Ooh. So this is this is Candy Apple Red. It looks like this might be a new one. So I think I'm just going to stripe it red, blue, red. So I'm going to do my red up here. And all you want to do with your paste is stir it up. Then you get a little squeegee. You apply some on the surface, and then you just smooth it on. It's really easy. These transfers are great. Just smooth on the paste, making sure that you cover all the silkscreen area, which is the white area. And then you just go over it and remove the excess paste so it doesn't take a whole lot. These pastes are water soluble and they're non-toxic, so they're easier to clean, and they're just a lot of fun. This is our Cadet Blue. I just got this and I just feel like I've used it every day lately. So I'm going to stir it up a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit on here. and smooth it on. These are our mini squeegees. We have mini squeegees and small squeegees, and there is quite a big difference in them. We also have this multi-tool, so that's a squeegee on the end, and then our detail tool has our smallest squeegee. Then we also have, I think this is called like a multi-angle tool squeegee, and our big scraper. It's a squeegee also. But anyway, that's our sizes that we have for squeegees. So whether you're chalking with things that are close together or big surfaces, there's a squeegee to meet your needs. Oh, I think I'm done with my blue already. So I'm just going to seal it up as soon as I'm done with it. They do dry out a little quick, and I've got a fan on over my head, so it will dry out a little quicker. So I'm going to get some more red and clean off my little spatula. Now, you don't have to use those spatulas. You can just stir it with your squeegee, but I like the spatulas. And that should be it. That should be it. So when you peel it off, you want to peel it off kind of from the center, and you want to go slow when you peel it off. You want to go slow because, oh yeah, if there's any areas that missed, you want to correct them. And actually, this has got distressing in the surface, so what I thought wasn't getting adhered is actually good. I do have a little bit of bleeding around the ampersand here. Once it dries, I will scrape that off, and it'll be good to go. So I'm going to cap this up. I'm going to go ahead and dry this right now. So the Chalk Couture products are great. There's so many, such a big variety of transfers you can use. And the paste colors are wonderful. You can chalk on anything. You can chalk on glass, you can chalk on paper, you can chalk on wood. If you want to do textiles like a shirt, you would use the ink formula of chalk. And that's a lot of fun too. That's what I use on the pillows up there. That's great for anything that you want to wash. So when you use the ink, you're going to go ahead and ink it and do your design. Let it dry, whether you dry it with a tool or dry it overnight and air dry it. You let it dry, and the next day you heat set it with some heat. You cover it with transfer paper so it doesn't stick. And then you either use your iron or you use like a heat press. An easy press is great to use because it's only 30 seconds on each side at 350. If you're using an iron, it's probably going to be 4 minutes on each side at medium heat. I have this jute here, guys, and you know, I was trying to figure out how I would hang this design on this wreath. And I could cut some holes in the wood with my crocodile, and I might end up doing that if it doesn't work. Let's see how this looks there. But what I thought maybe I would do is wrap it with some twine and kind of hang it around the wreath, maybe glue the twine around there and just kind of hang it. Let's see, how would this, it would be like this perhaps. So that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and glue my twine on, if I can. I've got my glue gun heating up. And the glue gun and I aren't friends this week. It's been being pretty mean to me this week. And so I'm going to use my little finger protectors. So I thought I would leave a little bit of on the ends so that I can hang it from the top. And I was just going to go ahead and wrap it around, maybe put a dot of glue up here and down here, just to kind of hold it. I don't want to put a lot. And I was just going to kind of wrap it. Let's see if I can get it to stick. And if it doesn't stick, I can glue over the top of it. Just going to glue around, and I'm kind of pulling it pretty tight. Maybe just one more time. And cut that string with my scissors. This is why I need multiple. Hi, Phil. It's so good to see you. This is why I need multiple pairs of scissors and squeegees and everything in my life, because I can't find things when I'm looking for it. So I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot at the top. And then I'm also going to kind of glue it. Put some glue on the back. Whoops. If I get to be coordinated enough. Phil, how was your day today? Was it awesome? What'd you do? Did you have an adventure? I'm not sure whether adventures would be a good thing or not with you. That's one side, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Oh, I love Joe's Farm Grill. Oh my gosh. What'd you have? I forget what I liked there. I think it was macaroni and cheese. I remember Tracy getting the affogato over there. The coffee drink. I think it's coffee with ice cream in it. I would love that. I think we went there for lunch, but our breakfast is really good there too. And then I want to try that place. Paul's always talking about it. I want to say it's a barbecue place. Joe's Barbecue, maybe? Have you heard of that? Oh, barbecued ribs, the best chicken tenders. Then we had a beer next door. Oh, wow. Gosh, Phil, you have a fun life. Aren't you glad you moved? Yeah, that whole area down there is just beautiful. It's so relaxing. I don't know what makes it relaxing. If it's just, you know, the atmosphere. Yeah, I know. I knew you would love it up there. We're still here. And probably will be the rest of our lives. No, we're not. We're gonna make a change. We're gonna make a change. It's just time for a change. I've got these things on I can't tie. Yes, yes, yes. We'd have so much fun. Up there, there's so many places, so much entertainment, so much food, so much life. Down here, I'm just stuck in my house. My choice, though, I guess. Okay, you have my bedroom ready? The only thing is, Phil, is I have a lot of stuff. I don't think CJ would let me move in. You feel like you're on vacation? Yeah. I know. That's a good feeling. I'm having a hard time with this little baby. Okay, this one I didn't glue yet. I'm going to go ahead and glue it. Yeah, definitely going to glue it before it all comes unraveled. And I have to start over again. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue on the back. I'm just going to glue over it a couple places. And I'm keeping my fingers out of that glue. Okay, so here's my little sign. So here's our, it's hard to look at it in the reverse, let's see. Our little patriotic wreath so far. And I'm just going to hang this, I think I'm just going to tie it, if I can get it unstuck from the mat. See if I can get it tied evenly. One. Oops, and this is coming undone. So this. I've got to retie that one. That now came undone. Okay, and I'm going to take one in the back. One in the front. And there we go. There's our little, whoops, it's kind of lopsided. So I would fluff out all these little ends, and it's just made out of Dollar Tree bandanas. And there's our little craft for tonight. Kind of different, huh? But it's mainly all Dollar Tree products. It's Dollar Tree bandanas, a Dollar Tree wire ring down here. I believe I even got the little jute from Dollar Tree. And then it's a Chalk Couture board, and I use their paste and stencils. So there it is, our finished product. There. Okay, give me a heart if you guys love it. Thank you so much for joining me. I will, oh, it's cute. I'll be back on live again tomorrow night between 6 and 6:30. Phil, I'm so happy you joined me. I'm always happy to have company and someone to talk to, and I really appreciate you watching. So thank you so much. Have fun. Bye. See you tomorrow.